don't know what to do to please you.
You make time for everything. It's just so immature.
No, you can do better.
You don't care for me anymore. You don't. You don't.
Mom between Rashida and Pastor Jeff.
Jeff is big. Ladies, I am ready to get back out there and...
Tyler Perry's divorced sisters, who are Brenda and Anya. Pastor Jeff finally pushes back. Pastor Jeff basically puts Javon on the spot. The pressure is building, and Javon realizes that the conversation is heading somewhere he doesn't want it to go. Instead of calmly answering, Javon tries to redirect the attention. That's when the infamous accusation comes out. Brenda and Anya. Javon asks whether Jeff wants to tell his wife about Brenda and Anya. Suddenly, the entire conversation changes, because if those names are real, Jeff could have a secret of his own. Tiffany's "What are you talking about?" moment. Tiffany's reaction makes the scene even better. She wants to know exactly what everyone is talking about. When Jeff says that Javon is making things up, Tiffany still doesn't seem completely convinced. The reaction is understandable because the accusation comes out of nowhere. Who exactly are Brenda and Anya? Are they women connected to Jeff? Are they members of the church? Or did Javon simply throw two random names into the conversation because he needed something to use against Jeff? And that question becomes the biggest mystery coming out of the finale. Javon may have been grasping at straws. There is a strong possibility that Javon was simply trying to save himself. Throughout the season, whenever someone confronted him, he often seemed to search for something he could use against them. And this moment feels similar. Jeff had Javon backed into a corner, so Javon needed a distraction. If he could make Jeff look guilty too, suddenly the attention wouldn't be entirely on him anymore. It's a classic defensive move. But there is one problem. What if Javon wasn't lying? Because if those names were completely meaningless, why introduce them at the very end of the season? Rashida's reaction is very important. Rashida's reaction is another reason the mystery is worth discussing. She doesn't immediately launch into a major confrontation over Brenda and Anya. Instead, Jeff dismisses the accusation as Javon making things up, and that could mean two completely different things. Maybe Rashida knows her husband well enough to immediately understand that Javon is lying, or perhaps she hasn't processed what she just heard yet. That's the interesting part. If Brenda and Anya were genuinely important to Jeff's story, fans might have expected a much stronger reaction. But maybe the show deliberately kept the reaction small because the real reveal is being saved for season 2. That's all for today. We will see you next time.